And to the parents of all them kids in Chicago that jumped that pregnant mother, all y'all need to be in court by Monday. Huh? And to the parents of all them kids that jumped that pregnant mother and her kids, all y'all need to be in court by Monday morning. I took the morning to wait to post about this because I had to see exactly how many messages I was going to get about this, because I have never even had this many messages sent to me about one specific thing.
What them kids did in Chicago, let me say this, you was some dirty ass, bum ass fucking kids. To the fucking parents, y'all some dirty bum motherfuckers. You gotta be a fucking dirt bomb and a fucking bum to do what them fucking kids do. Y'all trifling fucking motherfuckers. To knock down a mother with her fucking children, and y'all like in middle school, elementary school, y'all not even big fucking kids. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all motherfuckers would have been at the funeral. They would have been making funeral arrangements. The mom, y'all would have been wearing t-shirts. I already know. We know y'all dirty ass motherfuckers don't have no life insurance policy. Y'all would have been having fish fries for them motherfucking kids.
Come on, blood. Shamar looking at. Shamar. Come here. What you want, Shamar? Shamar, foot. What you want, Shamar? Shamar, look at ass. Come on. Look at them ankles, boy. Shamar, looking at ass. Junior. Bitch. Why don't touch my car? Hey, foot, don't touch my brother, foot.
Why? Don't touch me.
Oh, hell no, those ankles assy as fuck. Look at them bitches, bad crackhead. Other bitches more. Both of them.
So we kept walking, they followed us up here. And I have video footage of that.
Yes, we do. Everybody will.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you deserve it.
Juvenile. How do you feel about the jail?
They need to be, mamas need to go to jail too. Fuck that.
Today, a heartbreaking story is shaking parents everywhere. A black mother is speaking out after her and her children were jumped at by a group of students from the school. According to her, she said the attack came out of nowhere, and what hurt her the most is the way the school handled it. While we dive into the different clips of people's reaction concerning this video, if you are seeing this video for the first time, please do well to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you think about the video in the comment section. Like and share the video to help the channel out. You're welcome.
Y'all see this, right? See this lady right here? This young lady and her minor child was jumped in Chicago by an entire gang of kids for basically no reason. First, they started off talking about the lady's shoes, just going in on her about her shoes, just messing with the lady for absolutely no reason. Now, I'm not going to say I understand, but to a certain extent, I understand. Kids are going to talk about older folks. A child can be 12 years old and call a person 25 years old. So I get it. Kids are going to talk crap, especially when they're with a whole entire gang of kids. But these kids took it a little bit too far when they jumped that pregnant woman who has sickle cell, who's already at high risk of having sickle cell. On top of that, she's pregnant. And now you jump her minor child as well, causing a whole entire lifetime of trauma. The situation has got so bad that it brought a whole entire community in Chicago together. You got celebrities reaching out, wanting to help this lady out and her child for what these children did to her. And then for the mom, let's talk about the mom of one of the children, because I watched the clips. The mom of one of the minor children, which is an 8th grader, mind you, if you watch the video, that little girl was the first one who threw the punch. She was the first person. Go back and watch the clip and look at the video of the mom with the little girl. She's the same girl who threw the first punch, initiated everybody else jumping in. Came online on a live with her daughter and asked the people to be respectful. and had her daughter to apologize. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the damn world, but first of all, she's an 8th grader. She knew the difference between right and wrong. She's not sorry. The only reason why she's sorry is because she got caught. And this lets you know the mind of these young children. They sit there and do dumb stuff. They record it, post it online, and then all of a sudden they're sorry. But the mom sat there and asked people to please be respectful. No, man. No, ma'am. Your daughter committed a very awful crime against a mother, a pregnant mother who's diagnosed with a serious sickness, and jumped her minor child for absolutely no reason. That means that child is not going to go back to that school. That mother is not going to live in that community anymore. All y'all did was took that same woman that y'all was laughing at about her shoes, jumping on her, and y'all pretty much set her up for success. All y'all did was made her famous, because before this stuff happened, nobody even knew who or her child was. No disrespect to those beautiful people. Them children need to be locked up. This goes to show you the character of some of these freaking moms and dads out here. Now, when you came on the internet, you should not have had your little minor daughter on here crying and apologizing. You should have, as a parent, made the initial apology on behalf of your daughter. Because now you done put her face out there to the world very clear so everybody can see that she's an evil little person. Yeah, I said it. It's sad. You guys let me know what you think should happen to these children, because I don't believe none of them are sorry. They're only sorry because they got caught. It's just like anybody else who goes to jail. They go in front of the judge. They apologizing. They not apologizing about the crime. They apologize because they got caught. You guys let me know in the comments, man, what you guys think, man. I'm so pissed right now just to see something like this, man, going on in today's time, knowing that we as black people are already up against it anyway. But I'm so thankful for the Chicago community who came together to support this mom and her baby who was badly beaten by these little badass kids, man. You guys let me know what you think, and I'm definitely not finished covering this story. I'm far from finished. Thanks for watching.
Now, y'all, this story is absolutely sickening. So on Monday, a mother and her 2 kids were brutally attacked by other school-aged kids. So 33-year-old Korshonda Hatter and her kids were walking around 3 p.m. when some kids approached them. Now, it wasn't just 1 or 2 kids, y'all. I'm talking about 10 to 12, maybe even 15 children. Now, in a video that has since went viral that was recorded by one of the attackers, they are literally taunting this woman and her kids. Her kids look extremely small. And at some point, one of the kids actually slaps her son. Now her son is crying and she approaches the kids like, "Why did you just hit my son?" So she's trying to protect her children and they start to beat on this woman. They continuously hit her kids. They pull the little girl's hair. And y'all, Korshonda is already weak because she has sickle cell anemia and she has been in and out of the hospital, so she's stumbling, but she's trying to protect her children. So after this brutal attack, Korshonda and her kids are hospitalized. And I'm guessing that one of the kids had to have uploaded this on social media because it went viral. And a lot of people wanted answers on this whole situation. So it turns out that this stemmed from her son getting bullied at Orville T. Bright Elementary. And Korshonda says that she went to the school, she reported what was going on, but nobody did anything about this situation. So I'm guessing the kids must have attacked her because she told about what was going on with her son being bullied. Now, y'all, the public, the community, they showed up, they went to their school. And y'all, they want answers. They want the kids criminally charged. And some people actually want the parents charged as well. What I thought was crazy was the fact that some of the family members, they did videos joking about the situation. But some parents did come out and apologize and say, "Look, this is not how I raised my child. And my child was disciplined for this entire situation happening." Now, y'all, I'm very curious as to your thoughts on this situation. Do you believe the kids and the parents need to be charged? Now, also, Korshonda has a GoFundMe because she does not feel safe. She believes that her life and her kids' life could be in danger because this has now been televised and it's everywhere. Now, you guys, comment below. Let me know your thoughts and justice for this family. What them kids did in Chicago, let me say this. You was some dirty ass, bum ass fucking kids. To the fucking parents, y'all some dirty bum motherfuckers. You gotta be a fucking dirt bomb and a fucking bum to do what them fucking kids do. Y'all trifling fucking motherfuckers. To knock down a mother with her fucking children, and y'all like in middle school, elementary school, y'all not even big fucking kids. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all motherfuckers would have been at the funeral. They would have been making funeral arrangements. The moms, y'all would have been wearing t-shirts. Already know. We know y'all dirty ass motherfuckers don't have no life insurance policy. Y'all would have been having fish fries for them motherfucking kids. Cause some of them motherfuckers would have been out of here. I promise you that. And y'all parents, y'all bitches would have lined it the fuck up. Mothers and fathers, y'all would have lined. I would have got all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all gotta fight me on sight. Y'all fighting my whole family on sight. Y'all getting fucked up on sight. On site, y'all getting fucked up. It ain't no talking, ain't nothing to talk about. We don't gotta meet. We don't gotta handle parent-teacher conference. We don't gotta do none of that shit. Y'all bitches, we could talk in the talk with fucking tubes coming down your throat. Let me see how you speaking in. Cause y'all getting fucked up on site. That was the most trifling ass shit to fucking watch, witness, and be a part of. Y'all dirty y'all was some dirty bum motherfuckers. Chicago, but y'all showed up. When I tell you y'all rep that fucking mom and her fucking babies, I heard y'all move them, put them in the car, y'all protested at that school. That's how you show up for a motherfucker that got treated like that. Them bum ass, dirty ass kids.
Hey, my name is Kamira Grant, and I was wrong for everything.
It's okay,
I was wrong for everything that I did. And I was just being a follower. Following everybody who don't even got nothing that I got. And I apologize for everything because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. And I feel bad because
It's okay.
I gotta go through so much. I wish I would never did what I did.
The children that was a part of the fight at Kamira. She is one of the children that was a part of the fight at OT Bright School. Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit people think somebody I'm not. I'm a different person than that.
I think everybody, we've all seen the video. Everybody's been sharing it. The public outcry is definitely there, and we're all on the same accord that it was. We want. I think more so than anything, we want everybody to understand that this is a child. All of them children that was in that video was children. Some of them, not all of them, may have families, but this baby here, she has a family that cares, that loves her, that has held her accountable. She understands what is going on, and I don't expect her to speak. We do not expect her to speak as we are going to speak because she's a child. What grade are you in, Kamira?
8th.
She's in 8th grade.
What grades do you get?
A's and B's, and I was homecoming queen. I'm the captain of the cheerleading team.
And you know that.
And I know I'm a better person than what I was yesterday.
Kamira.
Little girl,
The fact that you sat on that live with that hoodie on, looking like Cleo, ready to set it off, lets me know that you would do it all over again if you had the chance to. And please don't think that we don't know that you tried to play in our face with that whack ass apology. It was very forced and it was very disingenuous. Not only that, the fact that you sat up there laughing and trying to smile through it all pissed me off even more. And to that woman that was in the video with you talking about she's just a child. Well, she wasn't a child when she raised her hand and started swinging on that grown woman. So guess what? From here on out, you get grown woman treatment. Not only that, see, y'all tried to play with that lady, but God didn't play about her. That woman got a new house. She got a new car. She moved out of that neighborhood and her children now go to a new school. Not only that, a local rapper now is going to fly her and her family out to LA for the weekend and covered all of their Christmas stuff. The reality of it is that apology that you gave will not take away the memories that that lady is going to have to live with for the rest of her life from what y'all did to her and her children. So you can keep that shit.
And to the parents of all them kids in Chicago that jumped that pregnant mother, all y'all need to be in court by Monday. Huh? And to the parents of all them kids that jumped that pregnant mother and her kids, all y'all need to be in court by Monday morning. I took the morning to wait to post about this because I had to see exactly how many messages I was going to get about this, because I have never even had this many messages sent to me about one specific thing. This mother was on the way home from school. It wasn't a child that she had in high school. This wasn't 11th or 12th grader that kids had problem with. This was a very young minor. And there was older kids, younger kids, a group of them that were basically preying on this mother and her children. So much so that she fell on the ground and they commenced to start jumping her. Now, today I'm hearing that it's a lot of police activity up at the school, and we have not got the information about that. But all of those parents who had their kids involved in this, there needs to be charges brought up for the simple fact to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Now, to the parents of those kids that was jumping that pregnant mother outside in Chicago, I don't know what you're doing at home, but tonight it better be some whooped asses up in that house. Huh? I'm talking about one of them old back in the day ones. I'm talking about give them a bath, let them go, think they going to sleep, and commence to whooping that ass in the dark. Yeah, these kids need that. Because this mother already looked like she was going through it. In the video, they pointed out stuff that was going on with her. Her ankles, ass. She not talking to the best of her abilities. Come to find out she was in the hospital the last couple of days. And these kids taking tack on her. Now, if she would have hit them back, then y'all would be talking about, she hitting kids. She should have left that up to a grown person or called the police. This is why stuff is happening in society right now, because our kids aren't being trained properly. Sidebar, if that was my baby mama, Lord Jesus. Huh? Chicago wouldn't have had nothing left. I would have scorched the earth. Chicago would have just been another part of Illinois. I digress. Y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think, but this is crazy. I'm just a messenger.
A CBS exclusive. The mother in this video, who was attacked while protecting her children, is speaking publicly. She and her son were brutally attacked by a group of kids on Monday, and this video has caught the attention of many across the country. Now, that community is stepping in to help move her out of the South Deering neighborhood. She only spoke to our Sharday Gray about this horrific attack, and Sharday is live in our newsroom with more from this exclusive story.
Well, Marie, Korshonda Hatter says she's still in physical pain after she and her son were brutally attacked with her young daughter just steps away. Her legs are bruised and it's hard for her to walk. But what hurts her the most is her children are still suffering.
My son is, he's very devastated. He'll wake up out of the middle of his sleep screaming. He'll scream, "Mommy, are you there?"
Hatter says her 9-year-old son and 6-year-old daughter are traumatized after watching their mom get attacked by a group of kids. In this video, we've blurred the faces of those involved because they're all minors. We've stopped it after she was dragged to the ground because of how brutal it is. Her son was beaten, and she says one of the kids pulled her daughter's hair. Her daughter stood off to the side crying, watching her brother and mother get attacked.
I felt helpless because I was down on the ground and he was down on the ground and he's looking at me screaming like, "Mommy, please help me, help me." I couldn't get up myself. I couldn't do nothing.
She's sick. She has sickle cell. So I guess they seen a little weakness on her because she's, kind of walking a little slow. And they have no right to put their hands on an adult. But I just saw her live right here.
That's her partner, Devon Lee, who was at work when the attack happened. Hatter went on to tell me that her son has been bullied for the past 2 years at Orville T. Bright Elementary School because of the way she walks and talks, all of the results of her sickle cell disease. Hatter tried to talk to the school about the bullying, but she says they didn't do anything about it. Yesterday, a large group of parents came to the school to show their support for the mother and to put an end to bullying. The community immediately stepped in and moved her out of South Deering and into an undisclosed location. Hatter says she's pressing charges against the parents of the kids who attacked her. As for her children, they'll be transferred to a different school, and she's looking to get therapy for them. Reporting in the newsroom, Sade Gray, CBS News, Chicago. Marie.
Sade, thank you for that exclusive story.
What gave these kids the effrontery to jump at a pregnant black mom? Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. New details are emerging about this disturbing incident from this local school where this black mom was attacked by children of minor age. She describes the moment very something that she panicked, confused, and doesn't know what to do, that she was totally terrified. And what makes her furious the most is the way the school handled it. The staffs were less concerned and they tried to cover it up like nothing happened with flimsy excuses. Like I said before, if you are seeing this video for the first time, please do well to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. All we are doing is publicizing information. We don't criticize, and we are here to publicize information. Like and share the video to help the channel out so that more video like this will pop up on screen. You're welcome.